Hey, my name is Zemka. I'm going to show you exactly what Funnelkit Go plugin is and how it works. So, first of all, I want to show you exactly what we were capable of building it with this plugin. Now it's a marketing page builder. We've been using it for the last 3 years, the original version of it, and now we have created even better version, Funnelkit Go. So we've been using it for the last 3 years to power up our 6-figure business. Okay, so we have built, multiple squeeze pages. Now take a look at these, beautiful squeeze pages that we have built. So this one is geographically targeted. This one is full width, photo layout squeeze page with a transparent background. So we have built pretty much all marketing pages that you can think of. You can build webinar pages, registration pages, squeeze pages, sales pages, upsells, downsells, thank you pages, cross sells, and more. So all of these pages that you see here, they were generated, they were built in minutes using Funnelkit Go. All of these pages that you see here, they were built by us for our business, with the Funnelkit Go. Now I want to show you exactly how easy and quick this is to build a page with the Funnelkit Go. So I'm gonna build a campaign right in front of your eyes so you exactly see what this is. Now there are 5 steps in this plugin that you can follow and build a page. So we cover background, layout, opt-in form, content, and finalize it. We're just kind of finalizing the settings of the page. Everything takes a few minutes and you can create as simple or as sophisticated page as you want. Okay, so for this demonstration, I'm gonna create a geographically targeted squeeze page. So I'm going to show you exactly what this is. So I'm going to save and close the page right away, so you can see the result. So let's call geo demo. Okay, I'm going to save this and I open up in a new tab. So this is the page that we're building. Now Vilnius that you see in the back is my city. This is where I live. If you would be visiting this page from New York, then it will show New York in the background. Okay, so I'm going to start building the page right away. I'm gonna click edit. So the first step is done. We have created the background. Now the second step is layout. I don't want to have a background for the layout and I want to have it from top, let's say 150 pixels. Boom, done. Now the third step is my opt-in form. So I want to enter my opt-in form code. So in order to do that, I'm gonna go into the Aweber and create one form really quickly. So I want to show you this entire process, from A to Z. I'm going to enter just values, enter your name here. I'm just gonna go fast forward so you see how easy this is to build a page, to build a stunning page using Funnelkit Go. I'm gonna click publish and I'm going to install my web form. So just going to paste a web form code here for now. And now let's build the content, let's build a layout of the page. So I'm gonna drag in one column tool and I want to edit some settings for this one column. I want to have it 700 pixels, make it center, have it black, let's say 70%, and have padding 20%, 20 pixels, okay? And I'm gonna add some text. So let's say something like, congrats, you are, okay, let's say something like, this system works in city. Okay, this system works in city. Now what that will do, it will show city depending on where you are visiting the page from. So like I've said, if you're visiting from New York, it will determine by IP address that you're coming from New York, and it will say congrats, this system works in New York. And I'm going to say this. Let's look how our page looks. Okay, so there we go. It says this system works in Vilnius. It's entered my, it entered my city because I'm visiting it from Vilnius. So let's continue creating the page. So I'm gonna copy this this column and I'm going to change color a little bit. And I want to enter my subheadline. So the subheadline can say, enter your details below to learn more how you can start making money online in city. Okay, so that again will change the variable. So I'm going to make this 16 punts, center it, rubato, and I'm going to make this white. Let's check this out. There we go, we have a subheadline. So I'm actually going to make this a little bit darker. Going to have 80% and a little bit darker. So it changes, but just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now I want to enter my my opt-in form. So what I do, I just grab vertical spacer tool, I increase the spacer. Like I've said, everything is pixel perfect. You can build as sophisticated or as basic pages as you want. Okay, so this is my Aweber form. Now it doesn't really look very well because it's not stylized. So I want to go into the step 3 and enable custom styles. And here I will be changing some settings really quickly. Like I've said, I'm doing this fast forward. It's like, you don't really need to, we don't want to get into the nitty gritty here because all of this is very basic once you start using the plugin. So I'm just changing a few values here. Nothing complicated, nothing much. Okay, I'm just changing how my opt-in form will look like. Let's check this out. I have, applied a few changes. There we go. My opt-in form looks beautiful right now, right? So what I do, I just apply a few more changes. I am making text a little bit darker. You will understand how to use this, in a matter of minutes. Once you will go through the tutorial and see how the plugin looks like, you will see exactly how to use it. So there we go. We have our squeeze page already. All I want is just some copyright information at the bottom. So I would just go to the content, add a vertical spacer tool, increase the vertical spacing, and add some text that will say all rights reserved, Funnelkit Go. Okay, I want to center it, make it, let's say 8 points, Roboto, make it white, save it, and let's see our page. Right, there we go. We have our all rights reserved at the bottom. So the page is pretty much done. Now you can stylize it even more and add some cool things. So we can add page title. So let's say, warning, don't share this page. And we can add jQuery unblockable jQuery exit message. So if it's 600 pixels, I can make it red and it's exit intent pop-up. So this will work with the Facebook as well. You can use it with the Facebook ads. You can say, before you go, center it. Before you go, please download my conversion cheat sheet PDF report. And I insert a button. Now you can insert pretty much anything. You can insert videos, you can insert images. It's all up to you how you use this. So I chose to insert an image, and just check this out, how quick this is to make changes in a Funnelkit Go. Okay, Roboto, I make this yellow. Let's make the entire text yellow, and you're going to see exactly what this is. Okay, I just save it. I can enter my custom head, custom body. Everything is changeable in a Funnelkit Go. Okay, so now what happens when I try to leave the page? Boom, the exit pop-up will appear. You can change the looks, you can change the color, you can change, you can have a video, you can have all sort of cool stuff here. Now if I click get instant access, I can link that to my report, I can link it to the next squeeze page, I can do whatever I want in this, in this plugin. So basically, this is how it works. This is the demo of Funnelkit Go. I hope you got, an idea of how this works, what it is capable of doing. Like I've said, you can build pretty much any page at all. You can build as sophisticated or as basic pages as you want. So it's all up to you. It's all up to your creativity. And basically, just check this out. I highly recommend it. We've been using it for our 6-figure business, and I know that you're going to love it.